Oh god, yeah. Um, just all right. Let's do this then. Oh yeah, that's right. Game's been updated. Hey there, King's MG Lord. I just started streaming, and so like it's kind of hard to say how the stream is actually gonna go. No thanks. Sorry, I'm not interested. All right. Before we start stream, I'm actually gonna have to reapply some of my remix mods, cause yeah, but yeah, they fixed some issues apparently, like um with the yeah, they've been fixing issues recently. Like they fixed the issues with the um with the God damn it. They fixed issues with the map that we were having a while ago regarding the regarding the warp points. So yeah, that's been fixed, and yeah, I just gotta make sure everything is set. Oh, I almost forgot to put on the health bars mod. I'm gonna need that. No, whatever. Still needed for the watcher. Gonna put that on. Oh, I also have to apply the remix auto restarter because I forgot to do that. I keep forgetting to do that. But yeah, we are going to start stream very soon. It's just I have to make sure all the mods are in working order. Some of the mods are about to be obsolete. Stuff like the showing warp points on the map and things like that will be less needed because they've been fixing those issues. So we won't need that, but like, QR Remix. Oh, nope, never mind. Remix Auto Restarter is in fact it only targets version 1.1.2 or sorry, 1.10.2. Well, that's all right. We'll figure that out eventually. Anyways, welcome to Rain World again, fellas. I'm going to reconnect my controller because it clearly doesn't work half the time. I have to always make sure to reconnect it. Oh, wait, I wasn't even focused on the game. Well, that's on me. Anyways, today we are back with the Watcha. We're on cycle 86, and we're looking to get the next ending in the game. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. I had to set a keybind or something. Test input. Make sure. Yeah. I want to test something quickly. No. Oh, yep, now it... I think it's working now. But just want to make sure. Test. Yeah, okay, yep, now we can actually use the trigger. Finally. After not being able to use triggers with the input config for so long, they fixed that. But hey, I'm not gonna complain, honestly. I'm fine with it. Anyways, let's grab the explosive spear and get heading on out. I cannot remember which region we're in and whether or not it's an infected region or not. We're just in the Rusted Wrecks right now. Yum. Hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. That's because we were just here earlier for the Outer Rim, so it's gonna get infected eventually, probably. So then, what's a region we haven't been to then that connects to the Outer Rim? I'm hoping Badlands, because there's actually an area I was hearing about a while ago that I could go to from here. Oh, fuck. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at that centipede. Look at that centipede, buddy. He's having a rave party. Damn it. I think we are going to go up here. Damn it. God damn it. I thought it was gonna wall jump like I usually ended up. Oh, for God's sakes, watcha. Alright. This way. Fuck it. Oh god. Bloody centipedes everywhere. Well, there went those guys. Those watermelon-looking things are actually pomegranates, funnily enough. I actually looked it up. Apparently, those are pomegranates and they're food as well, but you do need to drop from a height. Oh, blood. Well, that's actually good for me. I have never actually tested if I could actually eat a pomegranate, but, heard it's possible. It's just really difficult. Oh, bloody hell. There's a... It's goddamn barnacles down there. And there's leeches as well. Truly the most terrifying combination. That's okay though, we can mostly ignore them. Oh god. I couldn't see myself in the water. Where am I? Where was I? In correlation with anything? Of course, I was right in the maw of a Luzor. Come on, man, let me go. I will meow at you until you let me go. Fuck you. I actually never tested if Ripple Space works with the locusts. Blood. I didn't grab the goddamn pommos. I love the... I don't know. Why are those placed over giant infinite pits? Would be impossible to eat. Without dying. Oh. Oh, food. Boom. At least Watcher can eat centipedes. There's a positive that comes out of it. Also, apparently, like, there's a weird Easter egg in Torrid Desert that I finally learned about. And it's more so an in-joke than anything. Really. Like, if anything, it was during the early years of AI-generated images. And yes, I call them generated images. I don't call them art, because fuck calling it art. It's not even art. Art is But yeah, anyways. There was an in-joke surrounding an image that was generated. I cannot remember its name, though. But it was a very weird, stupid name. And it sort of became an in-joke with the modding community after a while. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's impossible to see in the once you're invisible, or in ripple space. Or at least you see yourself in water. Uh-oh. Get off of me! Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. I don't know. Uh-oh. Come on, dude. Get out of the way! Oh, there's another warp point. There we go. Fly on in. We fling ourselves into Ripple space. Where the hell am I? What do you mean we're in Sunlit Port? Well, that's at least really cool. Also, slight visual change it looks like. Now it seems to be doubling on itself, which is a very interesting visual design, I won't lie. I'm not sure if that's a bug on my end or if that's just how it's supposed to look. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, oh! Woohoo! There we go. Hope that teaches you a lesson. Stop messing with me. Has Sunlit Port been infected yet? Actually. Not that I want to go to Sunlit Port right now. I want to actually... Oh God. Fuck you. Well, let's see. Then, Sunlit Port. What... I know that Sunlit Port has a bunch of connections. Well, let's see. What is it looking like right now? Oh, it connects to, a lot of rotted regions, namely the Rusted Wrecks and Aether Ridge now. What about the Badlands, though? Hold on, where are the Badlands at? I mean, it also connects to the surface, but, yeah, it does have a connection to the Badlands, which actually we need to go to, because I actually have something I want to try and see if I can reach here. So let's see, I'm going to look at the map. I know that there's a connection to the Badlands somewhere. It's just, where is it? Let me pull her up. You know, when in doubt, you cheat. Hold on. Um, Sunlit Port. Currently speaking, the articles are still stubs, so as such, we're waiting for them to be updated. Oh, you gotta be shitting me, dude. This is the map that they give me? Well, then where am I gonna be able to... Oh, my God. I thought it said it was a connection to the Badlands. Well, okay. Let's say I go from Rusted Rex, and then I go from Rusted Rex to somewhere. I don't know where I would go. Let's see. What about Aether Ridge? If I go to Aether Ridge, that's still not enough. I need to get to Torrid Desert. But, yeah. I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what? This is what we're gonna do instead. Okay, sure. That helps me more than it helps you. I don't want to eat the noodle flies. Because as much as they are a good treat, at the same time, they also cause the noodle fly mothers to become hostile. Yeah, okay, I really like that effect, though. Come on, let me eat my poppy corn in peace. Let me eat my poppy corn in peace, please. Alright, we go straight to Outer Rim from here. I just hope that this time... Oh my god, it's so windy. Guys, welcome to the Outer Rim again, guys. It is fucking lame as shit going from Outer Rim to... Oh my god, that's a lot of rot. I'm also a little bit dirty now because of the mud. There was one place I was hoping to get to at all. We might be able to get to eventually. In the meantime, though, we have to cross this fucking desert. You know what? We're gonna do the same thing that we did last time we did this walk. Because this walk of shame is absolutely long, and it would be very tedious if I had to just simply do it in silence. So, we're gonna do the slug jam again, like we always do. Alright, cue the Kayava. Yeah, man. You know, I'm gonna ask my editor to... Oh, for fuck's sake, hold on. I need to turn off the alarm. Turn off the alarm. Please. One day I'm gonna turn off that alarm permanently, so that way I don't have to deal with it every single time. I'm gonna ask my editor to basically just speed this up while playing Kayafa in the background when I get this whole thing edited. The background elements are moving a bit more. How much time do we got left? Yeah, we got plenty of time to climb the throne of God. Just clamper on by. Are those rot pustules growing on the ground down there? God damn it. Oh! Alright. At this point, we're then gonna move on to that quiet introspection that I've been a huge fan of doing for a while. We're about to hit the Throne of God again. Welcome back to the throne, fellas. It's just a climb up from here, you know? Up these slimy-looking tentacles. Vines, whatever. I hate the vine mechanics because it always feels weird to me. Physics-based poles, basically. That's what they are. Physics-based poles that actually act like ropes, if anything. You have to think about it. I don't really know any game that's properly done a good job at actually implementing ropes. Alright, anyways, cinematic scene enabled. I had no idea what I was expecting, but what the fuck am I looking at exactly? That's just a giant guy. Jesus. No karma flower here either, so this climb was pretty bad. Not that it matters, though. What the fuck are you, exactly? He even reacts to that as well, which is really cool. No Karma Flower this time around that I have to munch on. So I guess we just keep going down then. Hopefully another path opens. So I'd like a way out. Thank you very much. Also, it seems like it seems like we only have one more way forward then. Formed 3 paths already. I guess we have to form a 4th. Oh, oh, we got a path unlocked here. Oh god. Now the map's not loading. Get me out of here, please. I don't want to talk to that thing anymore. What the hell is that? Oh, we're into Torrential Railways now. Alright, give me an idea as to where I am, please. Oh. Oh, you're telling me there's a warp right there, huh? Well, then what the hell am I waiting for? Well, outside of death. Which I do not want, by the way. Up we go. We're already full up on food, so we don't need to worry about food anymore. Ow. I'm gonna go ahead and rest up then. Oh god. That was a pole right there that I grabbed. I'm just gonna rest up, so that way, when I go into the next room, I won't lose any of that warp stamina thing. I don't know. Oh. Dream sequence. Alright, disconcerting dream sequence where the Watcher was seen falling in some kind of water. I don't know, honestly. Very auspicious. little sequence. I'm not even sure what that means, if I'm being honest. Like, the Watcher just fell in some kind of water and... I don't know. Oh. Wait. This is Damon. What the hell, dog? That was hilarious, what just happened there. I just got launched. That's hilarious, getting launched like that. Yeah. Hi there, Eleni. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Are you doing well? Whee! Yeah, doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. All right, that's great to hear. How about yourself? We are playing The Watcher, that's for certain. And we're trying to get to the alternate ending that we haven't gotten yet. No. Oh, well, here we are. Let's infect Damon or something. I guess, I don't know. Oh, would you look at that? We're not in... Well, that's not where I was expecting to be. Where the hell am I? This isn't the Outer Rim. Wait. Oh, I recognize this place. This is the outskirts. Get me the hell out of here, though. It's rotted. It's like it's made of fucking pustules and shit. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, those rots actually follow through into the other world. Oh God. So apparently, you got a day off last weekend? No. I work all the weekends, alright? Can't really stream every day anyways. I have to remember, I have to like do a job so I can make money. Oh God. Okay, so ripple space here won't affect these Lizor. Still though, unpleasant experience. Get me the fuck out. Yeah, this is literally just outskirts, but all rotted over. Hey there, Game Chill 2. How are you doing? Oh, piss. Thank God this guy's gone. I can now continue my expedition going forward. Without too many distractions. Never mind, there's going to be distractions. Oh, piss. It's still following me. Oh. Oh, come on, man. Really? God. Oh, okay, yeah. Don't want to get sucked into the ground. Doing good, what about you? I'm playing the Watcher. Alright, prediction. I won't be able to go into Industrial anymore. If this whole world is what I think it is, there's no more Industrial. Called it! Seems a bit tough. This is what's left of the... Fuck, man! This is what's left of Outskirts now that we've left it all behind. And left it to rot. Oh god. Oh god. Get me out. Get me out. It's all gone. It's all reduced to the rot. I guess this is why Spinning Top never wanted us to come back. By the way, yes, that echo that we've been following throughout the entire game, in the past couple of streams of the Watcher that we've done, is called Spinning Top! God, why did the lizard follow me? No. No, man, no. That's just awful. And we have to go through this bloody walk again. Alright. This is the route to the second ending, by the way. We're about to experience some grade A gameplay. So stick around for a bit. Oh my god. Well, at least we get some music now. It's not Kayava, but it's still good. I want to see quickly, though. I hate this place because you have to constantly make a long trek to the left, but first I want to see this place. Before it gets consumed. Okay. Well, I don't think that's gonna be worth it, so, heck, whatever. We're gonna be back here a lot as we spread the rot's influence throughout this world. So it's not like I'm gonna be missing much if I just choose not to explore it. I mean, I still want to explore it, but at the same time, I also know that I have to be here way too often and make this bloody trek to the right. Oh, and the music stopped. Bye bye. That guy was just flying by. Oh, I see where he came from. This place is gonna be the most tedious part of the entire game. Black! Whoa, whoa! I was hoping to do a backwards throw so that way I could propel myself farther. Like that, see? That's a speedrunner's trick, by the way. You don't need to learn it to get good at this game, but it is good to learn for faster mobility. And if you want to speedrun this game, you'll have to know how to do that anyways. Alright, Watcha. I know you're getting tired of this walk, so am I. Guess what? Suck it up. You gotta keep making this walk. Just so we can meet this guy. I'm gonna rest up here. Because there is a chance I die in the throne. There's always a chance that things are gonna go wrong, so of course I'm going to prepare ahead of time. There we go. God, that Ripple Tear is actually still there as well. Anyways, climb up the throne again. I wonder if we get more dialogue as we climb up, because we didn't get any dialogue last time when I climbed up, which actually surprised me for once. Because say for the first time, like, we rarely ever had an instance where there was no dialogue at all on the climb. Real shame, because the dialogue was actually the most interesting part of the climb, unfortunately. Because this is just, it's like, I don't know, man, this is just flat out ridiculous having to do this every single time I play The Watcher. Just to get an alternate ending. Anyways. We're not staying in this region at all. This is just a temporary run through the region. Come on. Climb up, clamper your little hands into the throne of God. Oh my God. Go up. Get up. Get up, get up, get up. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, 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 boom. Alright. Please, please get up. Watch out. I struggle. Why am I struggling? Alright. Just keep climbing up the throne of God. Very thankful I can still do this trick anytime I need to get a quick boost up. Oh, come on, dude. N. Alright, please, 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 please. Okay, up. Alright, Mr. Rotface Rot fucking rot do. Rotting rots. Rotting away. You're not talking to me on this climb. Okay, sure. Alright, so yeah, we have opened up a lot of ways. We got one more direction we need to go then, and then we've completed our mission. I'm hoping we get to the Badlands next, because the Badlands are my, you know, not that it's my favorite region, but because there's something I want to actually try in the Badlands that I haven't actually done at all, and it's go to a specific area of the Badlands that honestly I've never been to, but also because, like, apparently there's an extra connection to the Badlands that I didn't even know about. Alright. So, like, what are you then? You were born out of that weird giant pustule egg thing that looks like a flower now. But yeah, that thing is a giant thing of rot. It kind of... The fact that it's also connected to... It's kind of like an iterator. I don't know how to put it, but like it... The way it's connected by an umbilical, kind of like the iterators are in the game. Rain World, like, on the base game. Regions, at least. He moves like an iterator. So I wonder if this is an iterator of some kind. Because, like, I previously speculated that Spinning Top was an iterator. But what if he's... Also, what if he's an iterator then, huh? What if that guy is an iterator? Also, this is not what I was expecting. This is a shelter. That is the worst shelter I've ever seen. Like, holy hell, that is the worst shelter ever, dude. It's full of rot. It smells like rot and mold. It feels slimy. This is not the shelter I want. 0 out of 10. I want a refund. Alright, so now that the Rot Prince is... Or something, like... I'm gonna call him the Rot Prince, but, yikes. Now that he's hatched, we got... Chaos. And, no, that way is not open at all. So we can only go back to previous regions. Well, okay, let me look at my map then. Because if we want to make our way to the... If we want to make our way to the Badlands, which... Oh... It is connected to places like Shrouded Coast, Torrid Desert, and Cold Storage. We could try the way from Shrouded Coast. And checking... Let me check something as well. The Throne. Which is a sub-region of this place. Okay, in total, 4 places where it could be. Okay, so 4 places. Meaning we can only go to 4 regions via the Throne. So these are gonna warp me to random regions, which is pleasant, of course. Um. By the way, Eleni, there was. By the way, Eleni, if you don't know what was going on, there was a chatter earlier. Somebody fish reacted me. That was hilarious. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm going to go on a whim. There. That's Aether Ridge. We can't use Aether Ridge at all. Because Aether Ridge is bad. Fetid Glen, I guess. Hold on. I'm still trying to get an access to Badlands. Fetid Glen is not one of them. Torrid Desert is a region I could use, but none of my connections lead to the Torrid Desert. Just the Sunlit Port. But Torrid Desert is connected to Aether Ridge. So hey, I can basically use my route to Aether Ridge then. Which cases we just go this way and then we warp to Aether Ridge. We're then gonna take the route from Aether Ridge to Torrid Desert. Go from Torrid Desert straight to wherever we need to go. No, wait, is this Aether Ridge? No, this is not it, is it? Oh my god. No, this is Aether Ridge, I think. Yeah, this ain't Salination. This is Aether Ridge. In which cases, all we have to do then is find our way to the Torrid Desert from Aether Ridge. So, hold on. Aether Ridge, it's connected to... Alright, let's see. Using map. To get to the Torrid Desert, you need to get through this... Yeah, go through a lot of rooms. I'm in this room that has 3 exit points. And a Karma Flower. God, this map is big. 3 exit points and a karma flower. Unfortunately, it is not going to show me karma flowers at all. Something tells me, though, this is a sub-region. Alright, we're actually in a room with actually 3 exits, and a place like so let me see. It's a small room, 3 exits. I'm trying to cross-reference this map over here. Cross-referencing is a bit of a tricky one, though. So it's shaped like a backwards C as well, with 2 notches looking like eyes, so it kind of looks like a face. I'm not even close to Torrential Railways then, so... Okay. So... Yeah, I know where I am now. All I have to do is just go down and then go right, and just keep going right to get to Torrid Desert. I'm actually super close then. I like the effect at least, though, you know, the effect of going into Ripple space. Oh wait, we have to go through a scav tunnel as well. Don't worry though, these scavengers won't know what hit them. The scavengers are complete and utter fools. So now we're at the Torrid Desert. We're then gonna go ahead and... Man, I'm putting a toll on my body doing this. I'm also gonna need food still, because I need to rest, and then I need to go to the Badlands. What's in here? That was causing my danger meter to pulse. Probably a centipede. Oh, nope, nope, yep, I'm getting close to it. Uh-oh. It was in fact lizards. Oh! Really? Really? Oh, and I have to go through the bloody trek up again. Oh my god, I have to do this bloody trek all over again, where I'm fucking mad at this shit, bruh. Fine then, I'll eat some of these. Not like I'm happy doing it, though. These are rotten fruits. We have to do this bloody trek up the wall, and then we have to do this all over again. We have to talk with this guy a lot. These are 0 out of 10 meals. I swear. Get better meals. Cause a riot. We need to remind this Rot Prince guy over here that we mean business. We want better food, better meals. Go on strike. Uh-oh. Let me grab these rocks. What the hell was that noise? Hey. I have to talk with the Raw Prince again because I messed up all of that progress that I've made. As we've created a tear in reality again. I'm tossing the spear there because I'm pissed that I have to do this again. I have to go through it again and again and again until I actually get to where I need to go. At least the Watcher can sustain more teleports between regions. Up we go again. Take this, rot face. Alright, Prince. God. We have to pass by these 4 symbols again. I'll be honest though, I really do like that. At least the imagery in this area is cool. It's just having to see it so many times is kind of tiring. And of course, making that bloody trek across the outer rim gets old really fast. Like, that was cool the first time, maybe even the second time. The third time, kind of pushing it. Fourth time, absolutely pushing it. Fifth time, can we stop? And then, you know, I don't think even adding threats to the Outer Rim would do enough, because, like, it's still a linear ride forward, just not enough to explore to make it worth it. Anyways. Alright, now we just gotta run. Now we gotta run. I'm not letting that guy near me. Anyways, back to Aether Ridge, and then we gotta teleport all the way back to the torrid fucking desert. That's sunlit port, so we're not going in there. The fact that it only allows me to warp between 4 random regions, like, I actually looked it up, and yes, it is random. So, yeah, where you'll end up is basically up to chance when you first create the warp points, but then once you create the warp points, it's permanent. So, all you have to do is just form the warp points and hope that it leads you to the place you want to end up. Speaking of places I want to end up, the Badlands. Alright, we don't have anything in our stomach pockets. Nice try, but I know that's a pole plant, so you can't bother me. What the fuck? Oh my god, we have to do this stupid trek again. Oh my fucking god. We have to do this trek a second time. And a third time in a fucking row. Ah. This trek is stupid and I hate it, and I would like to stop doing it. I'm eating all cancer food, sure, but you know what? That's the least of my worries. I don't know why I was not able to do the fucking trick either. Cause like, normally you just hold Y and it works, but I was holding Y and it did nothing. Alright, time to do the bloody trek up this goddamn desert. It takes so long as well, because you have to walk through so much shit, and you eventually do make it. Sure, but still. That doesn't make the walk any better, though. I just hope that when they update this game, they'll add in a feature that will prevent you from having to do this bloody trek. Or at least the trek before the throne. Because I'm fine with platforming on the throne. But Jesus Christ, it's more so the actual lead up to the throne that gets tiresome. It was really cool the first time, and even the second time. Third time was pushing it. Fourth time, 100% pushed it a bit far, though. I would have preferred it if, you know, they shortened it. Or even just straight up remove it in a future update. Like, after your first 3 times, it stops becoming a thing you have to do. That's like the only gripe, though, with this campaign. Outside of the barnacle crabs that can absolutely fuck you over. Anyways. God. Hmm. Anyways, up we go again. But yeah, like, so some other interesting things I just thought about, but like, not sure if I mentioned it last stream, but I noticed something interesting about the rot now that I'm giving more thought to it. But like, you notice how the rot always has like an X symbol right on it, kind of like the X symbol that you get for the Karma level 10, or even the Karma flowers have like an X symbol on them. Or wheel flowers. I really should call them wheel flowers because that's what they're actually called. But I call them karma flowers because that pretty much gets the point across. Anyways, the karma flowers, or wheel flowers, or whatever, also have an X symbol. Now that you think of it, there's a lot of X symbols thrown so many places in the game. And it all has to relate to Ascension in every single way. So I wonder if Five Pebbles' whole plan was to actually, like, if it had to do with the karma flowers or something. And in the process of trying to create something that could help him ascend, he instead ended up creating these cancerous growths that starts eating him away on the inside. Or if there's like a futility to it as well. I don't know. Anyways. Alright. Alright, anyways, that guy kind of acts... Because, like, the way he's... But yeah, I was mentioning as well a while ago about how he kind of... Like, he's connected to some kind of weird thing. Kind of like an iterator, now that you think of it, because, like, you know, that's just how iterators are. But yeah, I wonder if that's guy we're gonna reference as the Rock Prince is an iterator, or was an iterator. It'd be interesting. Anyways, we're in the Blastic sub-region of this whole thing. We're now in the Ridgeworks. The creatures infected with the rot can still appear to us. Huh. So I guess that this time around there's no escape in the rot. Whatever, I'm gonna rest here so that way I don't lose all that progress again. Because Jesus Christ, that trek is tiresome and I hate it. Oh no, the blue fruit. It's also turning purple. Really? Really, Randy? That's how you go? You fuck up on that one ledge? That's how I go, apparently. Oh god, why? Alright. Alright, now we get the fuck out. We get the fuck out. We get the fuck out. We get the run. We stay running. We stay winning. So those things are moving. I don't like that. Oh god. There's a connection to the surface, but didn't the Torrid Desert have like a connection to the Badlands? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's to the left. Still. God damn it. We have to run to the left again. God damn it. And I also threw the wrong way. Watch the Watcher fade from reality. Again. Jesus Christ, these drill crabs are all over here. Those passive guys just jumping on the ground. Wait, there's food right there. I forgot. We need some slime. Yum. I'm a hungry little fella. Hmm. Jesus, man. Huh? I want to quickly explore this way, though. I'm probably making a mistake, but you know what? You gotta make mistakes to get anywhere in this game. Alright then, now comes the tricky part, but also something I want to experiment with. Will the locusts still see me when I'm in Ripple space? Or is it like I don't exist anymore when I'm in Ripple space? I guess the only way we're gonna find out is to rest here first. $130 deaths is not too bad, honestly. I just want to test it, though. Mostly because I'm the kind of person to push my luck a bit too hard. Yeah, locusts don't exist in Ripple space. So that entire section would have been easier if I would just stick to Ripple Space. Really? I was in the wrong direction this entire time. Hmm. I went the wrong direction then. Oh, hi, dude. Guess what? I don't need you anymore. Ha ha ha. Hmm. Uh-oh. Also, by the way, that visual bug where the Ripple Space sometimes doesn't exist. It's just a bug. Don't worry, we'll be fixed eventually. So yeah, okay, we're in that room. That's before the shelter. And allegedly, there is like something that I missed in the Badlands. That's an allegedly, and I would like to know where I'd be missing it. Also, food in this area is pretty difficult to get. Oh god. Oh, I need a spear. Thank you. That's to the cold storage. Oh, there was food here. Hmm. Hmm. Brother, this ain't helping me one bit. I feel like this map is lying to me about anything I'm missing. Or maybe it is telling the truth, and I'm just being a fucking moronic man-child. But I highly doubt anything, you know? Oh. You know, let's see. I don't think I explored this room that thoroughly at all. Hmm. Just a small swarm of locusts. Allegedly, there's something at the top of this water tower, but I have to figure out how I'm gonna get to the top of the water tower in the first place. How do I even get on top of that, first of all? Let's zoom in. How does one even do it? Hmm. Hmm. There ain't no way to the top normally. Done seen. Not without like. Hmm. Yeah. How I get to the top? Bud? Hmm. Get into the top. Get to the top. Get to the top. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I saw at the top. I can definitely make it to the top. Somehow. How do I get to the Let's try looking something up. What they have. Has anyone ever done it legitimately? Yeah, no one's ever talked about it, so that's gonna be an interesting challenge. Hmm. I wonder. Well, there's no other way we can get up there, so... Can't get up to that top part. Hmm. Getting into it is gonna be difficult. Hmm. I am not using DevTools for this, because, like, that would be very cheaty. I want to try to see if there's a potentially legitimate way of getting up there. There we go. Oh, piss my ass. I was doing so well. And then I fucked it. Sir, I mean this as rudely as I can. Please give me that spear. Alright, so now we've made it here. And here you go. Would you look at that? Congratulations, Randy. You did something completely useless. Oh, God. What is this? Where am I? Oh. Oh, no. No. Yep, we're back to my least favorite mechanic of all of Rain World, fellas. Zero gravity. Oh, fucking hell, man. Is this 5 pebbles? Actually, like, are you kidding me? Is this 5 pebbles? Like, this looks like 5 pebbles. Like, that room before it looked kind of like this room looks kind of like a room I've seen in 5 pebbles. But then again, it could be any iterator superstructure, but this just feels like a 5 pebbles-ish area. Oh. Wait, do you see that in the background? Hold on. I think this is also one of the areas in 5 Pebbles that I usually don't enter that much nowadays. But wait a minute, did you see that? Oh my god. Look into the hole right there. Something's moving in the background. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that something's moving back there. It looks like rot of some kind. Alright. At least we can pause ourselves thanks to our invisibility cloak. Alright. There's no more rot as well, or at least the rot that was here is now grayed out, so it looks like it's been decaying. I hate the fact that there's something in the background moving. You can just sort of barely see it, but it's definitely moving. Oh, hey, shelter. You know what? Let's shelter here. What's the worst that can happen, after all? This also has a standard cycle counter, but this is clearly an iterator superstructure because of the zero grav. And that room in particular looks like one of the rooms that I've been to before in 5 Pebbles when I was playing this game casually. Some areas in this game just... they stick with you. Some better than others. Anyways, come on. Come on. God, this is why I hate zero gravity in this game. It just sucks balls. Yeah, that room was definitely unfortunate development. Oh god, what the hell? "100% unfortunate development, but, yeah. gray. Oh my god, it literally was. This is 5 pebbles. Or was 5 pebbles before all of this. God, what happened to 5 pebbles? That's the question I never got answered. What in the world actually happened to him? And there's something moving still in the background, and I'd rather not know what it is. Wait, what about this core here that usually has... Come on. This core that usually spins you right round. Baby, spins you right round. This core is now just black. And doesn't spin you around anymore. Kind of an unfortunate fate, but you know what? Makes traversal easier. I still see something in the background. And like, there was something in the background, clearly. That was moving, but... What is it? It was like a giant whale. Oh! I take that back. That's like the Void Worm, but... purple and rot. What the hell? The hell is that thing? Five Pebbles, what have you been up to throughout all of this? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck, Five Pebbles? Is this an organism that... Was he trying to create, like, his own Void Worm to help him ascend? In the process, it ended up becoming this? All of this rot? Oh god, no, we have to... Why is this room opening up? Oh my god. That is giant. Watcher, fly, 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 Watcher, fly. I don't want anything to do with that thing. Absolutely nothing to do with that thing. God, what the hell happened to you, Pebbles? That is genuinely terrifying, but also genuinely really cool. Seems as though we finally get to see what Five Pebbles was actually trying to do. This could be any iterator, but like, I think this is Five Pebbles, judging by the fact that if you look around on the walls, there's tons there's tons of grayed out rots, implying that there's some decay. And the last time we were trying to reach Five Pebbles, it was all covered in rot. So I wonder if this is like far into the future, when the rot has finally decayed. Genuinely cool experience, at least. What are we gonna call this region, though, huh? What's this game gonna call it? Is it still going to be Unfortunate Development or Five Pebbles? Well, I highly doubt it's gonna call itself Five Pebbles, because that was like this. Because this is only a. Because like, we didn't get to explore the entirety of it. Oh, I recognize this part. This was the memory conflux. Those goddamn white rooms that turned into Lost Woods. Levels of maze running, you know? Having to figure the shit out where you're supposed to go. Not helped by the fact that so many of the rooms looked pretty much the same. What's the end of cycle look like for this place as well? You know what? I don't want to know, honestly. I imagine it's going to be something even more horrifying. Come on, Watcher. Watcher, go up. Oh, God. Please, Watcher. Up. 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 Guess we don't even need to speculate any longer on what the end of cycle rain looks like. So we're getting out of here. Oh, God damn it. Back to the Outer Rim. You know what that means, guys? That's right, we're making this bloody trek again. Up the bloody trek all over again until we eventually get tired of it. Are you not tired of it? Are you tired of it, guys? Too bad. We have to do this walk again. Cue Kayava. Anytime we have to do this bloody check, I'm gonna have my editor basically speed this up while playing Kai Alpha in the background. That's my promise. Alright. Huh. That makes my trek faster. God damn it, why am I not sliding? I guess we just climb up. You know what? Fuck it, I'm tired of this. This goddamn nonsense. But at the same time, we also need to rest up so that way I can actually end stream. Actually, you know what? There's a resting point at the Rot Prince's area, so fuck it, let's go. God damn it. God damn it. Oh god. No! Hoo-wee! Thank god. Alright. We had a close one. Almost got sucked. But, thank god I didn't, because otherwise I would have done that bloody trek again. After having gone through unfortunate development. Back to the throne. Back to climbing. I should probably replace the music, because, like, Kayava is gonna get repetitive to hear every single time. What other music could we replace it with, though? Any of the other Rain World musics out there? Probably the threat theme for the outskirts. But I'm not sure how much better that would have been. Let's just talk to the Rock Prince here and then hope that we... God damn it. God damn it. Alright. Not this bloody climb again. Jesus. Wept. The end of cycle rain is coming. Like a few minutes from now, it's gonna be. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like 3.5 minutes. Because each circle is like half a minute. Let's talk to the Rock Prince so that way I don't have to do it again. I'm naming him the Rock Prince still. I don't care. I don't know what his real name is. Like, I know what Spinning Top's name was thanks to the fact that the Else files constantly refer her as ST. And the fact that the Rain World community pretty much accepted that the ST stands for Spinning Top. Mostly because of the fact that there was the ARG, of course. But this guy, I don't know what he is. I don't know what the community calls him, so I'm calling him the Rock Prince. Partly because it sounds metal as hell, but also because, you know, he's constantly seen alongside the rocks in the throne. We're about to cue the cinematic scene eventually, don't worry. Hey dude, what's up? Alright, you got nothing to say? Do I need to even make this trick all the time? Should I even make this trek all the time? Honestly, I don't know, and I don't want to know. All I know is I need to do a lot of rotting. Apparently doing it 4 times didn't do it at all, so yeah. Eh. We shelter here. Now that we've talked to him, we're gonna shelter. This is the most disgusting shelter I've ever seen, and I hate it. So we're gonna end stream here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong exactly, because, like, all I know is that the Outer Rim is involved, but I didn't really look up anything else beyond that. I guess the goal is ultimately to just spread the rot. What did they call this? Unfortunate Evolution. Honestly, badass name for an area that I still hate. Because I hate zero grav in general, and this was just simply a lot of moving around in zero gravity, but there's one saving grace to this area, and that's the world building, because, like, that was some genuinely cool world building we got there. It looks like, okay, so Damon, I don't think can be infected at all. The surface, we need to infect the surface. We need to infect cold storage, Badlands, Shattered Terrace. Badlands is connected to some non-infected regions and some regions that have some rot. I don't know. We'll have to create a bunch of portals then. So let's see, we need to go back to Torrid Desert. Hopefully I can actually infect the Torrid Desert. In fact, I'm pretty sure the goal is ultimately just to cause the rot to spread. You go straight from one region to another, spread the rot, spread the rot, spread the rot, and then you win. Right? Is that how it is? Is that how it's gonna be? I don't know. This is gonna be very long and tedious. But yeah, that's really it for tonight's stream of The Watcher. Um, I'm overall, so far, I'm really happy with where I'm getting with this game. Albeit, I am more critical of the second ending process. It feels like busy work, but I guess that's what I get for just trying to come up with more Rain World content while I try to figure out what next to stream. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for some more Rain World content, and hopefully we'll get closer to the end than last time. And then after that, we're just going back to Ancient Urban to sleep in our favorite giant shelter with spinning top. And yeah, that's gonna be it then for all of Rain World the Watcher until they update the game again and add in that final ending that they've been teasing for a while. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye bye.